All right, man. YouTube. Welcome back to another video. Hey, look. So this video right here are my top five players that I think is gonna have a breakout year. Now obviously this includes um winning as well. So if you on like a trash team, I'm gonna be honest. You are not involved in this right here. Um, Obviously y'all see right here. I think I'm gonna be for real. First of all, welcome back to the channel. You know, saying y'all like, comment, subscribe. So if y'all don't know, so starting at number one, number five, no, you know what? This is no order. This is just my top five players who I think is going to have a breakout year in general. Um, so Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama from the Spurs. If me personally, I think he gonna have a MVP kind of year if he's healthy. Um, the stuff he's been doing in preseason, I ain't gonna lie, it's been stuff that I've never really seen before. Like he looking like Shaq out there. He looking like KG out there. Hakeem, all three of them combined. He's looking like all three of them combined. Um, you know what I'm saying? I think Victor Wembanyama. I think Victor can average this year alone. I think he's gonna average 25 and 13. I got Wemby averaging 25 and 13. Um, I think he's going to average 25 and 13. He has to be dominant like that, 25 and 13, in my opinion. 25 and 13. I mean, he's 7'4" with the crazy wingspan. He's 7'4", 7'5". Bro, he's blocking everything. I think Wemby is capable of winning MVP and defensive player of the year, just like Giannis and Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Wemby's gonna have a MVP season if he's healthy. You know, with him and D Fox kind of being like the 1-2 punch. I think Wemby can really average 25 and 13. I mean, he has the height, bro. He's 7'5". Like, come on, man, 7'5". And I think he led the league in blocks. Like, bro, he led the league with like, I think he led the league in blocks. Some crazy shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, Wemby is, bro. He's a we we've never seen no player like Wemby before. So he's in my top five. Um, you know what? He's number one on my list. Number two on my list. It depends on how y'all take it. Um, Bro, I got Michael Porter Jr. Now, obviously, I just said if you want trash teams, you're not included. Guess what? I don't think Brooklyn's going to be a trash team. I think they're going to be a solid team for real. They got the rookie. I haven't watched the game, but I've heard he's really good. You got Cam Thomas, who also will have a breakout of who will also have a breakout year. But bro, I think Michael Porter is gonna have a breakout year. I mean, he's playing for the Brooklyn Nets. It's an ad right now, but let's play out real quick. Hold on, bro. What? You know what I'm saying? So look, bro, Michael Porter is playing for the Brooklyn Nets. Michael Porter can average, bro. Listen, Michael Porter can average 25, right? He can average 25, 26 points for the Brooklyn Nets. And he's good on the rebounds, and he has the prettiest jump shot in the league. Well, I say he has one of the prettiest jump shots in the league. I got Michael Porter averaging 25 and 8 rebounds. I got him averaging 25 and 8. Now on the defensive end, he's going to be a liability. He has the height and the length advantage, but I don't think he's going to defensively. I don't think he's going to help offensively. I mean, he can be that. I mean, he can be that guy. Obviously, in Denver, you know, he's playing with Jokic and Jamal Murray, so he couldn't really showcase his offensive ability as well. And not to mention, he was inconsistent and he was always injured. So I think now A fresh look in Brooklyn. I think Michael Porter can average 25 and 8 with the Brooklyn Nets and could possibly be an all star. Um, you know, I mean, come on, man. Like his jump shot speaks for itself, bro. He can, like he can really shoot that thing. Yeah. So Michael Porter is one of my favorite players. I ain't gonna lie, Michael Porter is he's one of my favorite underrated players. I feel like I think he has all the tools. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot. He can rebound. No, I mean, bro, like he's a glass cleaner. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's capable of being that guy. So Michael Porter is number two on my list for breakout seasons. Um, my third, I'm gonna be honest, my third. I mean, he had a breakout year last year, but I believe Kate Cunningham. Kate Cunningham is another player who I believe is going to be an MVP candidate. I got Kate being top three in the MVP conversation next year. Yeah, I said it. Now, who is the two in front? Obviously, Jokic is going to be in front, and I think Shea is going to be in front. Jokic and Shea. I think Kate Cunningham going to be that third, and then I got Luca being that fourth MVP, and then at five, I got Wemby. I got Wemby. Those are my top five. Um, Now y'all know John Morant is my guy. I want him to be in MVP conversation. I want John to be in it more. You know what I'm saying? With Russ not in the league right now. My favorite point guard is John Morant right now. Obviously Kyrie is my guy, but Kyrie has played a lot of like two guard. So um, my favorite. Ooh, okay, Cade. My favorite point guard is Ja, but my favorite guard is Kyrie. Oh my, bro, look at the my God, come on. So yeah, I think K going. I think last year K averaged 25. Yeah, I think K averaged 25. Hold on, I don't want to get the stats wrong. Hold on, let me see. Um, K Cunningham stats. Yeah. So K Cunningham last year he averaged 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists a game. So he averaged 26 last year. I'm gonna be for real. Um, Cade is gonna average 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists next year. I think Cade Cunningham is capable of averaging a triple double, but I got Cade Cunningham averaging 28 points this year, 8 rebounds. I mean, he averaged nine assists last year, so why not get 10 assists this year? And I think he's gonna average. I think he's gonna average a double double, in my opinion. So shout out to Cade. Um, I feel like Cade will definitely be in the MVP conversation. Now, my fourth player, y'all probably already saw already, but Paolo, Paolo. I got some honorable mentions. Paolo out of Orlando. Paolo's he's one of my favorite players as well. That I think he's in the same conversation with Cade. He's gonna have an MVP type season. If he's healthy. Obviously, last year he missed a couple months with the oblique injury. But before the oblique injury, uh, I think he was averaging 28 points before the oblique injury. He was averaging 28, and then when the oblique injury happened, his points went down to 22 a game, I think. So this year, I got him averaging 28 points, 10 rebounds, and like 4 or 5 assists. So I got Paolo averaging 28 and 10 this year. Um, he reminds me of Melo, a lot of Melo. So I think I got Paolo average. I got him averaging 28 and 10 this year. Paolo is a top five power forward in the league. Obviously, the best power forward in the league is Giannis. Giannis, Evan Mobley is one of the best power forwards in the league. Um, I think if y'all count Cat as a powerful, he's a center. Um, yeah, Giannis, Paolo, Evan Mobley, top power forwards in the league. I know KD. I know they got KD as a four, but he's a three. I'm trying to think of other Zion when he's healthy. Zion, but he gotta get healthy though. As far as power forwards, I mean, I'm really trying to think. I know Julius Randle is one of them. Power forwards. AD. Oh, well, if we're being 100, AD at one point in time, AD was better than Giannis. But obviously, right now, it's looking like Giannis is better than AD right now. So Giannis, AD, I got Paolo. Then I'm gonna say Evan Mobley, and then yeah, I'll probably go with mm, yeah, that's I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I Siakam might get that nod. I think Pascal Siakam might get that nod. Um, yeah, Siakam, either Siakam. I like Laurie Markkinen. I like Laurie Markkinen. Personally, I like Laurie Markkinen. I think he's a top five power forward. He's just playing on a very bad team right now, but Laurie Markkinen is definitely a top five power forward. Yeah, but back to Paulo, man. I really feel like Paulo was gonna be he's capable of being a superstar in this league. Oh my God. Yeah. But Paulo, I got Paulo in my MVP conversations this year. So shout out to Paulo. Hopefully he can stay healthy. He can average that 28 and 10. Now the last player that I think will have a breakout year. He's not on here, but I'll type in the highlights for you. Um, this player right here, I think he's gonna play really good alongside um, KD. And this was a hard decision. It was between Sengun and Amin Thompson. But the player that I think is that's but between the two, I'm gonna be honest, Sengun, bro. Alfred Sengun, bro. He's they call him the baby Jokic. Okay. They call him baby they call him baby Jokic. I'm not comparing him to no other man. Bro, Sengun is Sengun. Bro, Sengun is tough. Not gonna lie, he's tough, bro. Sengun is tough, bro. Sengun last year he averaged 19 and 10. I believe this year he'll average 22 and 11. He should average 22, at least 22 and 11 playing with KD. I think he's going to dominate this year. Maybe not 22 and 11, but if KD going to average his 26, 27 a game, Sengun probably going to average his 22 and 11. So I'm going to give him 22 and 11. And I think Ahmed Thompson's probably going to average 15 and like 8 rebounds. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna. I think Ahmed Thompson is gonna be good on the glass. He's one of the best athletes in the league. He can his jumping ability is out of this world. So yeah, I believe. Um, Personally, I think Ahmed Thompson. It was hard between Ahmed Thompson and Sengun, but Sengun is definitely going. He's going to shock a lot of people. He's going to shock a lot of people. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are my top five players going into next year. Um, Kay Cunningham, Wemby, Paulo, Sengun, and Michael Porter. I just think Michael Porter didn't get a lot of opportunity in Denver to showcase because of injuries and just lack of inconsistency. You know what I'm saying? Just inconsistency. Now, I had honorable mentions on here, okay? I had honorable mentions. Um, Oh yeah, Evan Mobley. My bad. Yeah, Evan Mobley as well. Now I had honorable mentions. Now my honorable mentions on this list, um, obviously Ahmed Thompson, but I think another one that's kind of like my honorable mention. I would probably would have to go with Alex Sarr from from the Wizards. Alex Sarr from the Wizards. I think he's going to be really good. A solid two-way player. Um, obviously, another player would be Jalen Green. Coming from the Rockets, getting traded to the Suns. I think Jalen Green will have another year where he has to prove himself. Um, and my third one probably going to be Jalen Brown. No, I mean Jalen Johnson from the Hawks. Jalen Brown's already proven himself, but even though with Tatum out, I'm curious to see if Jalen Brown will average 20, 29, and get in MVP conversations as well. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna have to go with Jalen Johnson from the Atlanta Hawks. He was my honorable mention. I think he's another glass cleaner who can defend, put up some points, but he as well needs to develop a jumper. But Jalen Johnson last year, I think he averaged like 17 and 9. Before he got hurt, I think he averaged around them points right there. He helped out Trae Young a lot last year. He would have been an All Star if he didn't get hurt. But I mean, most improved, not All Star, but most improved. But yeah, man. But those are my. But this is my list. You know, what I'm saying, this is my list. So hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're new. The NBA season is approaching. You know what I'm saying? Um, the NBA season is one week away from opening night. Um, and I will be revealing my NBA team official. I will support two other teams, well, three other teams that have my favorite players on them. But I will choose a team very soon this week. It's between the Lakers, Mavericks, the Rockets, and the Timberwolves. Um, yeah, yeah. So the Grizzlies, yeah, but I just like Ja. Yeah. So yeah, the Lakers, Rockets, the Mavericks, and the Timberwolves are the teams that I'll be are the teams that I'll be choosing from um, to root for. But the two that I'm probably going to root for is either the Lakers or the Mavericks. Yes, the Rockets have KD, my favorite player, but I don't really like the team for real. As a whole, I don't like the team for real because they don't have no guards, and I like guards. So I'm probably gonna go with the Mavericks. Overall, the Mavericks are tough, but at heart, man, I like the Lakers at heart though. But hopefully, y'all enjoy the video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe.